Could you imagine being the most powerful woman in the world and the second most powerful person? Me either. But that's the titles that Angela Merkel holds. Who's she? Well, Angela Merkel is the current Chancellor of Germany and a fierce politician. Let's take a look at how she got there. Angela Merkel, born Angela Kastner, was born in Hamburg, West Germany in 1954 to a Lutheran pastor and a teacher. She had a normal but political upbringing. After high school, she went to the University of Leipzig. She studied physics, where she earned her doctorate degree in 1978. While she was there, she married her first husband, but she divorced him later in 1982. She was a chemist from 1978 to 1990. And and in 1989, the Berlin Wall fell in Germany, and it brought the country back to whole. That inspired her, and in 1990, Angela entered politics. She joined the Christian Democratic Union, the CDU. There, she was appointed Helmut Kohl's cabinet minister for youth and women. Later, she was the Minister of Environment and Nuclear Safety. In 1998, she remarried, and she's currently married to that same man. She was also appointed the Secretary General of the CDU. In 1999, she made a bold move, and she called out her boss, Helmut Kohl, for putting money into a slush fund and paying his friends out of that. That had never been heard of from a woman before. She made a bold move. She also called for his resignation in that. Because of this bold move, in 2000, she was elected party leader of the CDU. She then decided to take her political standings even further. So in 2002, she ran for chancellor but lost. In 2005, she decided to run again, and this time she won by 3 seats. In 2008, she won the Charlemagne Prize for her work to reform the European Union. 2009, she won her second term of chancellor. In 2013, she won her third chancellor term. And according to CNN.com, 70% of voters are satisfied with her work at that point, which is the highest of all German politics. In 2014, she was named Time Magazine's number 5 most powerful people. 2015, she was named Time Magazine's number 1 most powerful woman, number 2 most powerful person, which is the highest ranking a female has ever achieved on that list. And she was also named Time People's Person of the Year. She's an amazing woman. She has strived very hard to get where she is, and she's worked so many hours and done everything she can to get where she is. According to Forbes.com, she's the longest serving elected European Union head of state. She's also been published while she was a chemist. She was published in scientific journals as author and co-authors, according to the New World Encyclopedia.com. She's the first female head of the CDU, and also the first female chancellor. Although she's done all these amazing things, she's very harshly criticized for taking too long to react. According to CNN.com, her way of doing things reflects her scientific background, systematic, analytical, and step-by-step. No surprises and definitely no extravagance. This, however, has helped her reduce unemployment and persuaded more European governments to reduce their carbon output. She's also fought off a national recession and is helping Greece to do the same. She is a symbol of fiscal austerity, which means she's cracked down on budgets, and she says if we don't need it, it goes. We don't need to waste money. We don't need to go into more debt. And she's working hard to get not only Germany, but the rest of Europe out of debt. She is the cure. Most people feel like she's the cure for their chronic debts. And according to newworldencyclopedia.org, she has set out in her speeches a vision of a more unified Europe founded on common values, freedom, and a commitment to extend freedom, to protect human rights and nurture peace around the world. She is also committed to achieving ecological sustainability. She's working very hard to make this world a just and true place, not just for people, but also for our resources. Her rise to power, to me, is no surprise. She's smart, methodical, analytical, and she's a fierce and brave woman. She doesn't take no for an answer, and she doesn't care if she calls somebody out on their wrongdoing. She's going to make sure that you do it right. And she's going to make sure that you're an honest and true person. She's very, very strong, and she goes hard for what she wants, and she's not afraid to fight for whatever she thinks that is the best for her country. I think she's a great role model politically and personally for the same reasons, that she follows through, she works hard, and she's honest. And to me, if I had a daughter, I would want them to be like her. And I think the most amazing fact about her is that she has a Barbie modeled after her with with the Barbie, its focus or its line is, with determination and hard work, they can be whatever they want, just like Angela Merkel. And I would hope that little girls would see that doll and would want to be just like Angela Merkel.